Howdy folks, and welcome back to some more World of Tanks gameplay, and today we're following KLRnuker as he plays his Skorpion G on Paris East Spawn. There are 3 tier 8s per team, 5 tier 7s, and 7 tier 6s. As he said in the beginning of the video, it's time for lunch. And indeed, he does start munching. He enjoys the delicious noms of his enemies. And there's the first contestant! Hello! I send you gift! Oh, that's oh. Being able to take out all but 200 hit points of a tier 6 tank is that's a bit cruel. And then again, taking out half of a tier 6 light tank in a low roll is a bit cruel too. I suppose it's not the cruelest thing that could be happening at tier 8. I mean, there is the ISU 152. Or even the SU-152 at tier 7 that has the derp gun. Oh. Nothing gets to see tier 5s. Oh. That's making me want to go and play that tank now. That was a pretty fun tank. Nuker has that little mod that he can write on the minimap, as you saw there. Unfortunately, though, the only people that can see it are the people that have the mod. To everyone else, it just shows up as him pinging the map in their direction that he wants him to go. Either way, the message came through and the VK starts heading south. Bat Chat starts trying to make a run for it. Looks like he's gonna get away, and then he decides to dodge back the other way. That didn't work out too well for him. Oh, that poor tier 6. Just nomming away at them. Fish and chips. Yeah. He has a bit of a difficult time with this prototype. I don't know what happened. His first shell hits the side of the building, or whatever the foundation of the building, I guess you'd call it. That's not really his fault. Can't really just rush in there because the prototype has assistance, but thankfully the prototype has a smaller gun. Not really like that. Yeah, that one should have gone through. I don't know what that happened there. It's not really like the prototype. I forget what I was gonna say. I forget where I was going with that. Can't really rush in there because the two of them have a pretty good DPM. They both hit for about 240. The Skoda has a full turret. It'd be nice if this Panther M10 would rush in there. Give Nuker the shots. He's an unarmored tank destroyer. There's not really much he can do. You can't just go in there. He's 0% chance of bouncing a shell. Maybe not 0, more like a 1% chance. This thing, I bounce off this thing more than I should. Spots the VK and prepares to be assaulted. And he stops. And he looks away. And he's dead. Yeah, the teams are fairly even at this point. I mean, the enemy team's only down by 400 hit points, but they've both killed the same number of people. Now this Panther is ready to go, raring for an attacking. And it's just that prototype over there. So he goes in there, prototype fires, and Nuker is able to get a shot off. Finally it penetrates, so yeah, that was the 3-4 shells he fired on that prototype, and that was the only one to go through. Now he's got to watch out for that Rumbe down there. Never nice to leave yourself exposed, because that guy could have the 150mm. which means he's an easy. He's even an easy one shot for the small gun, which the Rumby did in fact have. Now the T-25 shows up, doesn't aim his shell properly, and just goes into his track. So he decides to go kill the Artie instead. Should just be the M12 down there, but you know how plans tend to work out. Other things happen. At least there's the M12. That was lucky. And here comes the T-25. Thankfully, though, he has a bit of support from a fellow tank destroyer, and no, he doesn't wind up losing that fight. It's kind of retarded that you can't drive over those railings, I guess you'd call them. Nuker picking up his 7th kill on the artillery. That should give him Basuchis, because he killed 2 of them. Unfortunately, the 3rd one for Dermatru's got away. Now it's just KV2 left, who's almost full health. And that's his 7th kill. Or not 7th kill, 8th kill, giving him a Radley Walters if he's able to get it. Oh, can he get it? Yes! Before we start, I'd like to showcase the new Watt Replays thing, and if you start this video, you can actually go to the new website or new YouTube channel that they have where these things apparently automatically get uploaded. It's just the raw replay, nothing special, really rather boring videos, but you can get a preview before you download it. Anyways, that battle, Nuker picked up an Ace Tanker, a Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Radley Walters, Basuchis, High Caliber, Tank Sniper, and a Top Gun. He was top for damage, kills, and experience on either team. He fired 16 shells, penned 14, or hit 14, penned 13, my bad. Did 4,479 damage, 1,725, which was from over 300 meters. He received 5 hits, 4 went through, 1 did not, 1 was a result of splash. Bleh. He spotted 6 enemy vehicles, damaged 11, killed 8, 672 assist damage, and after taxes, many taxes, expensive consumables, he pocketed 62,000 silver. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.